I'd like to take you back to a time when I spoke of the Book of Revelations and how the Book of Revelations is a self-repeating concept given to us by a very intelligent person who had the forethought to write it down and then allow us to look upon it and see the revelation. In the Book of Revelations, it talks about the times of chaos, war, death, and famine. It speaks of one who would rise with a tongue that was like a sword that would cut both ways. He would be an abomination of all. And after that abomination has fallen, we have choices to choose one from either land or by sea, and this beast will rise up in front of us. And we will follow that beast, and we will be marked by the beast, and he will choose 4 horsemen to follow him. And against him will come a child. A child will be born. This child will come, and he will ride upon a horse of white. As I've said in the dynasties that have been written in the past, it is a fact that the old ways stated that there were 2 Koreas even before Korea was broken. The great crane would bring together the 2 Koreas. Today we see that the child has come forward and put himself on a white horse, and he has risen to the top of the mount. This is a foreboding for what we see to have happened against the one nation, of which all nations will rise against, as it is written in the Book of Revelations. We are now at this time, a time when we should think about the ideas of where we sit, and it is a very good time to remind yourselves that this is something that we go through, and that as we go through this, we must commit ourselves to the ideas and principles of what we believe in. Remember that there are 2 gardens, the gardens of choice. There is a garden that you can choose that is of fire and deceit, where you will be chained with your hand to your neck and your hand to your waist, and you will forever look at the sky eating the berries of the thorn tree. And then there is a thorny beauty that rises from that. That's right. It is a garden of lushness and green, that of a garden of a new Eden, where everything is supposed to be of beauty and want that you could never ask for more. The Book of Revelation is that of which you should look at in order to have a revelation, to be aware. Many would choose to believe that this Book of Revelation is that of which would lead you to the end of the world, that undead people would rise and you would be chased through the streets and eaten by zombies. That is not the way of God. The thought processes of that are just the fears of man, the ideas of those that cannot understand the concept that God would love to see us through what we have to get through, yet through trials and tribulations alone, only then can we survive. God bless God in the name of God. Salah.